Hello everyone. Today we're going to take an excursion to 4 different Goodwills, and we're going to ask that inevitable question: is the Goodwill really good? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see. This was an accident I saw on my way to the post office. Pretty crazy. I'm about to go into this Goodwill here. This is in Tacoma, and as you can tell, it's pretty packed. So we'll see if there's still any good things left here for me, Little John, or John Little. So here I'm just looking at some of the stuff on the shelves, and you know, for the most part this is just little rinky-dink items, nothing too special. This is a lot of stuff that you can actually expect in Goodwill. Nothing too awesome really, a lot of just run-of-the-mill stuff. This is a Cooper glove. Those aren't usually worth all that much. You want to look for Rawlings or Wilson, or even a less known, well-known brand, Nikon. And then this here, I just took this footage because they're carrying a lot of stuff that's in Target, which is kind of annoying because they're basically bringing all this stuff in from Target, and it's just, to be honest, not very good stuff. This sweater is probably worth around $30 or so, and definitely kind of unique and different. It's a Jack Daniel's Old No. 7 sweater, and it's definitely pretty cool and unique. So, and then the next thing we got here is a DVD, exercise DVD, and that's worth around 40 or 50 bucks, which I was pleasantly surprised about. Pretty cool. Hey guys, we're just outside the next Goodwill here, Goodwill number 2, and I'm excited to go in and see what we can find in here. I've got my new comfy sweater on, my Jack Daniel's sweater that I just found, and it's keeping me nice and warm. So we'll get inside and see what we can bring you guys. Alright, so here we are, the South Tacoma Goodwill, which is right next to the freeway actually. And it's also next to a Hustler Hollywood, for any of the people that want to go to the Goodwill and also get some lingerie, I guess. Sorry for the poor audio quality if it was on that last bit there, because I was right next to the freeway. But anyway, we're gonna go into the Goodwill here and see what we can find. So here I'm just going through the video games and just kind of looking at them, eyeballing them a little bit. Also just eyeballing the CDs and things like that. You really just want to look for something that kind of stands out, something that's different. I didn't wind up looking this up because I think it was just like cassettes or something. But when you're going through these sections, you want to look for something that's just off the wall. Just something definitely different and unique. Okay, here I'm in one of the hard goods aisles, or hard good aisles, and there's a stapler and some empty boxes and things of that nature, and just a bunch of junky junk. And then I actually wound up coming across this Nikon camera, which was pretty cool. There's no lens or anything, but that's probably worth 30 to 40 bucks just for parts. So I wound up getting that for 6 bucks. I figured it was worth it. Then a little bit on further down the aisle, there's this fish, this Gibby Industries fish, and that's when I picked him up and he started singing. I didn't wind up buying him though because he wasn't working correctly. Hey guys, so I just got out of Goodwill number 2, and I wound up picking up this camera for 6 bucks. That might be worth around $30 or so, you know. Not super good. I don't know if it works or not, so that's the problem with those things. And then I wound up getting this Hurley Under Armour football shirt, and I got that for $1. It was only 99 cents, so that was kind of cool. And then I also got this, some sort of suction machine or something like that. Kind of looks like a little like a paint sprayer or something for doing detail work. But I don't know exactly what it is, but that was 15 bucks, and that was probably worth maybe around 100 bucks or so, so not too bad, and it seemed to work, so pretty cool. Anyway, on to the next Goodwill, Goodwill number 3. We'll see you soon. So I actually wound up deciding to get some lunch first. Okay guys, I'm here, and I'm gonna try this new little burrito place out. A little bit of Mexican food here, so we'll see how it tastes. We'll check back with you later. See ya. Hey everybody, we're out here in Spanaway, and we're about to go into Goodwill number 3, the Spanaway Goodwill, and it's raining cats and dogs out here, guys. It's pretty crazy. It was raining even heavier than this a little bit ago, but I'm gonna run in here, and I'll let you know when I get inside, and we'll check out and see if we can find anything good in here at the Spanaway Goodwill. So I got up to the door here, and this Goodwill was closed. For the safety of our customers and staff, we will temporarily be closed until December 14th. So I don't know what's going on, but we got to find another Goodwill. Hey guys, we're out here in Puyallup, and we wound up traveling out here to this area, and we're gonna hit up this Goodwill number 3, the Puyallup Goodwill, or the South Hill Goodwill, and this is about 15 minutes away from that other one out in Spanaway, but I wanted to do it to be able to give you guys a good breakdown of what you can actually find in Goodwills. So we'll catch you inside. Okay guys, so I wasn't able to get all this on film, but I'm getting it on film now, and basically what I picked up in there in that third Goodwill is this timing light. Kind of looks like it's never been used. I got that for 10 bucks, I believe, plus tax. I wound up picking up this Olympus voice recorder. It's not new. It looks like it's basically been opened before, you know, but it does look fairly new on the inside, and the fact that it's got some sort of box will help it. And then I got this Grundig. This is a brand to look out for. These can be pretty valuable. That was $13 plus tax. And then the very last thing is this Pet Safe wireless pet containment system, and also some like shock collar type things, dog collars. So those always do pretty good for me. But anyway, watch till the end of the video, and I'll show you guys all what this stuff is worth. All right, now on to the fourth Goodwill. See you soon. Hey everyone, I'm here at the North Tacoma Goodwill now, Goodwill number 4, and I'm just videoing in the parking lot, and there's actually an old Hearst limousine here, so that's pretty cool, for funeral type limousine. So Anyway, I wasn't able to video the 4th Goodwill yesterday because I wound up getting busy and I wound up actually losing the battery life on my phone. So anyway, we're here today and I'm gonna see if I can find anything good, let you guys know. So I'll see you when I get inside there. Hey guys, so I just got out of the 4th Goodwill there. It was kind of a bust for the most part, not anything super cool, but this golf sweater was kind of different and I got that for $7. And then I kind of showed you this inside there. This was $13 for this jacket, and it's kind of like a suede leather looking thing, but I just thought it was kind of cool because it kind of resembles that old like Air Force looking type jacket, you know. So it's definitely kind of different and unique, but that was $13. So anyway, we'll see you back at the house there, and I'll show you what all this stuff is worth that we picked up over these 4 Goodwills over the past day or two. So here I wound up finding a DVD that looked a little bit different and a little bit unique. This lady was like a trainer for celebrity type people, but it wound up being not worth much, so passed on it.
In the tackle area.
So I put some batteries in this radio here, and it appears to work fairly well. It's got an alarm feature and allows you to wake up to the radio in the morning, and it's fairly nice shape. So definitely a cool little radio, and I'm glad it's working. So I don't have to bring it back to Goodwill and get a rebate or get a credit or anything. So definitely cool. Hey everybody, I'm back here again at my house. And I'm just going to go over all the stuff that I actually found. So at the first Goodwill, I wound up finding this sweater here, and I wound up finding that workout DVD. So I actually placed the workout DVD on eBay, and it's already sold. And then this sweater, I don't know, I might keep it. I actually kind of like it. It's nice and comfy and warm, so it keeps you warm out there in the cold winter. But at that Goodwill, that's what we found there. And then at the actual second Goodwill, we found this here, this little compressor, and that was $15. And I believe maybe we can get hopefully around $100 plus shipping or something for that. So that's a pretty cool little item. And then also we also found this camera, this Nikon camera, and that was $6. And kind of like I was saying earlier in the video, that might be worth 30 or 40 bucks just for parts. So haven't tested it out, don't really want to, you know, that gets too entailed. And one thing I'll tell you guys too, keep in mind though, if you find something at Goodwill, you want to make sure you keep the stickers on it and keep the receipt, because you can't bring stuff back to the Goodwill and actually get refunds. You can only get a credit, like a store credit. So if you want to test something out, you know, and you don't have time and you're kind of in a rush, just keep the sticker on it and keep your receipt. Then at the third Goodwill, I wound up finding this pet containment system here, along with all the actual like collars and stuff like that, and that was only $10. And I think that might be worth $100 or so, assuming that it works, which I'm hoping it does. It looks like it's fairly nice condition. And then I found this Olympus voice recorder type thing, and it's an Olympus VN-7200, and it's, oops, sorry, I got that upside down. That was $6, and that might be worth $30 plus shipping or something, so might be able to make $15 off that or so. And then I also found this timing light there, which this was actually $10, and I'll take it out of the box. It has the directions and all that stuff, and it's fairly nice shape. It's fairly clean, and it looks like it wasn't even really used hardly at all. So that is probably worth around $50 or so, hopefully plus shipping also. So I might be able to make a few bucks off that. So definitely pretty cool there. And then the actual radio, we talked about this, and I actually have a clip of this at the very end of this video of this actually powering on and actually working with an AM radio station, which is pretty cool. And then at the fourth Goodwill, I wound up finding this golf sweater, which was $7. And it's kind of unique because it's got the images of the golfers on there and everything, which I thought is kind of different. And that's the back. And maybe that's worth 30 bucks or so plus shipping. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. And the very last thing was this jacket, which we touched bases on earlier. And this was $12.99. And I just thought this was a pretty cool jacket because it just kind of looks like somebody would wear it that was in the Air Force or something. I know it's kind of just more modern style, but I think somebody will still want this. It's not a vintage item, but it's definitely pretty cool and definitely pretty warm. So anyway, we'll catch you guys later. See ya.